I'm going to share some things that are going to help each and every one of us grow on our spiritual journey. And I feel that it's not being talked about enough for sure. So yesterday I seen a video of a woman. I don't know who she is, but basically she came onto the video and was very harshly bashing everybody who looks at Jesus in the typical Christian context. Now, what she was saying about how Jesus was supposed to be viewed, it wasn't that it was wrong. But what I want to mention is we as individuals are all on our own spiritual journey, and not one of us have all the fucking answers. Not one single one of us know near as much as we think we know. I'm very well versed in this arena. The thing that I know about my knowledge above all else is my own ignorance, and the fact that I'm not even capable of knowing, and neither are you near as much as you think you are. So I always lead with my own ignorance, because the minute that I think I know, I shut down myself to every other possibility that's out there. And if you look around, there's multiple religions, there's multiple deities, spirits, demons, devils, angels, I mean, you name it. There's something for everyone, and each and every one of us are walking our own sacred path. Now, if it wasn't for my pursuit of Jesus in the traditional sense, I would have never found the things I have found now. And if you've seen any of my videos, you know where I stand. I embody both light and dark. I work with both sides. I'm very comfortable in both arenas. But when I was first getting started, it was my pursuit of Jesus in the traditional sense that led me to where I am now. Now, the reason I bring this up is because not one of us are entitled or have the right to tell another person what is sacred to them whatsoever. You don't have a right to tell another person how they should view or feel a situation. Now, I'm going to use an example. My mom is a hardcore Bible thumping Christian. By the book. If it's not in that book, the King James version, she's not having it. However, she is a beautiful, amazing soul. Granted, she might not be at a place where she can get the soul recognition part. Do you think that the fact that she can't understand what she is and she leans on Jesus, that she's doing something wrong? That woman does more for her community than anybody I know. Anybody I know. She supports her church in a beautiful way. She is an amazing woman. And see, I only bring this up because I struggled with this myself. I'm all about experience. I don't speak on anything I don't have experience with ever. If I talk about something, I have direct experience of it, and I understand my ignorance of the limited perspective that I can have on it, because we're all human. But my point is, we don't know what another person is here to do, learn, go through, and it's not your place or my place to tell another person what is right for them or how they should look and view a situation, period. Now, when I created Penetralia Experience, my company, I have a very different approach, because I can work with everybody and meet them where they are. I have worked with people who just look at Jesus in the traditional sense, and that is what we work with. I've worked with people that have come from other faiths. That is what we work with. I have worked with people who don't even believe in God, and that is where we start. And I don't try to change anybody's opinion. I meet them where they are, and then we work on what is meaningful to them. And if we are all trying to grow and moving towards unity consciousness, how unified is it if we're going to bash somebody else's beliefs because we have a deeper understanding of what that belief actually means? They're just not there yet. And maybe they're not supposed to be there in this life. But who are you to tell them otherwise? You're nobody when it comes to that. When people start seeking the deeper questions and the deeper answers in life, they will start seeking on their own. We can all look around and see different awakening stories and how people come into things. And my story is bizarre. It was backwards. I knew nothing, saw way more than I could handle. And then here I am. I had to learn backwards. But we should support each other where they are. It is not our place to go bash another person. And so I'm going to speak up. I mean, I love Jesus and everything he stood for. I work with demons, devils, angels, I mean, you name it. But like, regardless how you feel about the situation or what the church has done, most of them don't know any different. And there is a lot of good people out there that do follow that and follow it religiously and are amazing people. So stop bashing other people, period.